Right, let's do 1-2 then. Because there's a, I'm sure the compound bow's in 1-2. Somewhere. So, this is following on from the very first boss, which was Phalanx. I'm gonna go ahead and play with my shield out here, she says. Or we'll just not bother. Or we'll just not bother because it's folly either way. You shouldn't really attack these guys from the front, but I do so much heckin' damage it doesn't really bother me. Is that a chest? It looks, oh, it's a heckin' chest that you can't open. Professor Layton, because there's various wee hidden object games in that. Words with Friends is good, Kiko, yeah. So, thanks to Lorelei and her heroics, we have this guy.
Hello, you yonder.
He was in the other level,
Over here.
yeah.
It's me, Ostrava.
Oh, hey.
Look at me. Again surrounded by evil warriors. Could you, perhaps, help me one last time? Clear out the soldiers at the far end of this passage, if it pleases you.
If it pleases
The Lord's
you.
path, just down yonder, has degenerated into a feeding ground for flying dragons. Have your wits about you.
It's definitely not the last time that you save him, because you have to save him 3 times. But we can get a soul here and progress his storyline. Professor Layton Galley, yes! I love them. I've played 2 of them. I played the first one, the Curious Village, and I've played the first 3D one, which was the Medical Mask. So good. Pygmy tried to get his one to play Mean Bean Machine. Bit naughty. Bit naughty. Where's the Durgan? There he is! There he is. I don't know if we'll make this. Yeah, we're good. Plenty stamina. I learned most of my English from Final Fantasy. Hell yeah. Oh. I've never played Phoenix Wright before, which is crazy because I love Danganronpa, so you'd think I would love Phoenix Wright. I object. So, here is where we can stand and very, very slowly kill the dragon. I don't know if that's an on-stream thing or an off-stream thing. I thought the bow was up here, so we need to keep looking. So we're going to pick up the bow here and then we'll go back and make it sticky, level it up a bit. I feel like I'm kind of lucky. The remake of this will be my first experience. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm most excited to do the whole like, oh, this is different, oh, that's different, oh, that looks so much better, oh, that looks so different. Whereas you're getting like the new shiny version that you don't have to play on a PS3 controller. Both are good. Hello Aquarius, welcome in, how you doing? There's a lot of guys here. Heck. Oh, stop doing the push attack. Ring of gash resistance. This one keeps Mika off me. A soft ring bearing a bright red seal. Increases resistance against bleeding. Made by Jerry. Oh, Jerry, mate! A friend of Sage Frake, the Visionary, who is known for his magical handicrafts. The seal's design is a fisher. We have cleared the way for Ostrava. Right, I actually think we maybe want to... we're gonna save talking to him for now, until we've cleared this whole path. I appreciate the Gilmore Girls reference. Oh, it wasn't meant to be a Gilmore Girls reference. Do you mean Lorelei? Is that a character in that? I called her Lorelei because we're doing comfy lore chats on this character. Eat them nuts! I didn't realize it was a reference. The SNES was before the PS1. Heck those doggos, man. I hate killing dogs in any game. There's so many. Right, hang on. I wonder if we've got anything. Oh, hang on. Would this be better? This little... No. We're just gonna go for it. It's good to have a long weapon. Am I right, boys?
Hope you find something that suits.
Okay, filthy man. No, Dregling, my bad. Dregling.
Be a brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul and you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of great Boletarian as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
I heckin' live for this guy's Scottish accent. At least they don't send us to our deaths in battle. A lot of the NPCs in this game are Scottish. I love it. So Dregling sells grass, lots of grass. Fire bombs. Oh, he sells bolts, but not arrows. And a variety of weapons, but not a bow. We want a bow. Oh, he sells a claymore.
The giant lizard. One of the king's pets, just like those demons. That monster leaves a trail of charred carcasses, which is great for business, of course. But unless you're a scavenger like me, you better stay clear. I'm sure you'll turn things around.
So that's the Dregling. I can't actually recall off the top of my head where else he turns up, but I'm sure he turns up in another location. Okay, so up here we will find some dudes. Right. Couldn't just kill them both at once. And a compound sharp bow. I think this is the one. I had in my head it was compound longbow. But I don't think you can shoot it on this tower. You need to shoot it on the other tower. Because this one has like a high... Yeah, we need to go to the other tower. So we'll just carry on progressing through this level. And we may as well do Tower Knight. Cool. Can you guys still hear me okay? I feel like I'm kind of shouting. What was my first console? My first console that I actually owned, the first one I ever played was a SNES. The first one I actually owned was a yellow Game Boy Pocket. But the first game I ever played was Donkey Kong Country. Careful here because it looks like the fire hits after the wagon, but you can get hit before the wagon. Like you want to be way back here. The visual do not match up to the hitbox on that fire. And you need to pretty much just yeet yourself into this pack of enemies. There we go. Oh, sugar. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, God. Oh, thank God we one-shot him. Because you could easily back into that other guy. Oh, boy. Ah, I knew he was going to kill me there. More. Right, +2, +3. Okay, so you can make it sticky, but not at this guy. And it was just so mean. But there you go. It brings fun, it brings enjoyment to people. I hate to tell you guys, I'm gonna put the volume down just a little bit, put the volume down. I hate to tell you guys, but this is us for the next wee bit. Yeah. Do heist. People don't appreciate how smart Duhast is. Small flame. Scale demon soul 1. Oh, we got one of them. Okay, we finally killed him. And shoot the gun, princess. Yeah, I love it. Right, we finally got the dragon. That didn't take too long. We got a decent amount of souls. So for context, with 26 dexterity, compound longbow +3, it took 58 arrows, just normal arrows, which is not too bad. We got the small flame, so we can check that out. Soul of the demon, red flying dragon. So there's also a blue flying dragon later on in the world. It radiates strong power, grants the holder a large number of souls. So that is the only one that just is used for souls, because you can see that in the other ones. Alternatively, this one can be made into spells. But the red dragon is literally, it's totally optional. Well, we just go ahead and do Tower Knight. We may as well, now the dragon's dead. Winged Spear. This is really good, actually, the Winged Spear. Quality weapon for quality build. By quality, I mean leveling up strength and dex to around 30 each. The good thing about the spear is you can attack while holding up a shield, and it does pretty good damage, this one. A long spear with a wing-like protrusions on the tip. Tip. It's like a rapier, but with a longer reach. Spears have a narrow attack range, but deal heavy damage. They work well against metal armor and hard scales, but are easily parried and have difficulty breaking enemies' guard. It's possible to attack with one's shield up while using a spear. I love languages. Oh, and a nice neat little line. Look at that. Beautiful. I want, do you know what I really want for this? I want the Demon Brant. No, sorry, I want Northern Regalia. So, there's like a legendary weapon that you get called Soul Brant, and another legendary weapon that you get called Demon Brant. And if you fuse them together, it makes Northern Regalia. And I really want it. I don't care how good the sword is, I just want it. It's just so cool. I don't think there's really anything kind of like that in the Dark Souls, where you have like, you need to get two weapons and fuse them together. 3 millions of death? No! I don't want to die, I've got too many games to play. Oh, I can't parry with this shield, no fair. Grass is good. Oh, I thought we could trade! He didn't want to trade. There we go, got him. I mean, I got it for my platinum because I'm sure it's part of the platinum where you need to get all weapons. I mean, assuming I got it. It was a long time ago. It appears to be locked. So if I'm not mistaken, the key for this is in the next area, right? It's not in this area. Because that is where, I was going to say the Scottish guy, but they're all flipping Scottish. Twin Fangs, Bjor. That's where Bjor is, right? Hardstone. But I like Rammstein, so I'd probably like them. You have to work so that you can afford bacon, after all. Another stone, another lotus, and another soul. Souls are good. Okay, this is Tower Knight. Those of you, if you've played Dark Souls 1, it's basically Iron Golem, but with a twist. I'm going to play it safe and go get the archers. Manga's brilliant! It's just expensive. That's a Londoner thing too. I'm 30, so yeah, I'm 30 in December. Oh, flipping. Fat conductor from Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Some grass? No, a soul. Don't rage quit. No, you'd say... Maybe you should say don't. Don't. It differs on, like, dialects, obviously, as well. 30? You're but a child. I'm not a child, but I'm no, like, old. Sir Topham hats. What's that, sorry? DS3 is a combination of Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and a lot of references to DS1. There's even a little bit of 2 in there from time to time. So as long as you keep moving, you should be fine. That magic attack can hit you. I have been hit by it before, so be aware of that. Here we go, let's go. There we go, so we can go for his ankles. Get the 2 of them. He falls over. Oops, that hit me there. When he falls over, careful because he can hurt you as he falls as well. Yeah, that can do serious damage to you falling on you. Then you go for his head. The damage! Easy peasy. So you'll probably have to do 2 rotations of that, getting his feet and then hitting his head, but we're a little bit overpowered for this level, so done. We got our body back, 8,570 souls, which would be more if I was wearing the bracelets, but I'm not for some reason. And we revived, we're human again, we've got footsteps again, listen. Yeah! Mika, gotta run for work, work well, Mika! So we touched the Archstone that gets us the Iron Demon's Soul, not to be confused with the armor hard Demon's Soul. You've got hard, armor, heckin' iron, lead. I really like what they added in Dark Souls where the soul tells you like more about the boss, but they don't really do that in this game yet. So there's a thick, colorless fog preventing us from holds you back. Only those who have slain an archdemon may pass beyond this point. So this isn't really, this is just keeping you from like 2 of the hardest bosses in the game, I guess? I mean, they're not that hard compared to some of the other worlds. Basically, they shut you off from here for some reason. So to continue, we're gonna have to go somewhere else. But that's fine, because I want to do Dragon Gods, so. Back to the Phalanx Archstone, so we want to make sure we do Astrava's quest. I really hope we haven't ruined that. Okay, so Astrava is actually over here. He's over there. You can talk to him. He's still there, thank God. He's through there. So to get there, we killed the dragon, so this should be fairly quick. Right, was there not some dogs? No, the dogs are back there. There's an archer up ahead. A long tunnel. Oh, I guess they don't respawn. Hello, pal!
Thank you. That makes twice. Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Dark green grass. Okay, so we're just gonna babysit him for a bit. Actually, maybe he doesn't need babysat. He's gonna be alright. So we can head back once again through our Nexial Binding. He'll now move into 1-3 because we've killed the Iron Golem. Tower Knight, sorry, Tower Knight. We're going to go to the Shrine of Storm. So this world is the island shrine of the Shadow Men, who worship the storms and mourn the dead. Here, the storm beasts fly above, and the souls of the dead inhabit empty skeletons to move about freely. So this is kind of like your catacombs kind of area. You have necromancers that bring minions back from the dead infinitely, sort of like what Dark Souls does with the skeletons. But yeah, this level sucks, but I have been picking up some tricks that I'll be able to pass on to you guys. You basically want to use the geometry. So we can try and get this guy to follow us. Get him stuck on the rock. And then take him out. Obviously my weapon is ridiculously leveled, so you might have to hit a couple times, but... So you can get him stuck on that rock. Put the thief's ring back on. And then this guy, you can get him stuck on this rock, but you shouldn't anger the archer with the thieves ring on. Oh no, you do, you get him, right. Hang on, what if I just do this, quickly take it off and then put it back on again? Okay, so you have to take it off like... There we go, we got him. So you can hide back here. Get him stuck here, and then just take him out like that. This is something I only just learned recently. In this actual first area, there's a really good weapon you can get here that like literally transforms the rest of your game. So I'll show you how to get that as well. Did I put the ring back on? I do, because that guy should be shooting me. There's another item you can get called Soul Remains. Oops, wrong ring. Soul Remains, so it's kind of like, what are they called in Dark Souls? Alluring Skulls. And those are very, very useful in this level. Okay, I need him to roll. There we go. There's two more up here, but if you have the Thief's Ring, literally you can get the Thief's Ring in the first area. And it is so helpful just for things like this. Will we just grab one of them if we can? This isn't upgraded, it's purely just for pulling. Here he comes. Oh, you better run! Okay. There we go. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Oh, he's figured out my trick. So the thing I just picked up there, Soul Remains, is really, really helpful for this area. Attracts those hungry for souls. The remnants of an old hero's soul drifting partially into another world. Attracts those who are hungry for souls. So the skeletons in this area are really like susceptible to these soul remains. So if you have them on your quick bar, if you ever are in a situation where you have two coming after you, because they get quite scary when there's two of them after you, you can throw it, just throw it anywhere and then run the opposite direction and you can get away enough to heal. It might be 5-3. I haven't done Valley of Defilement at all. The real cool thing about Demon Souls is you can do the levels in any order that you want. So we've got Talisman of God from this guy. And there's another shiny over there. I can't quite remember how to get that. We'll find it though. Talisman of God. So this is actually an item you start with when you pick the Temple Knight. But it's basically it's how you cast miracles. So miracles can be like heal, or Wrath of God is an offensive one. You can buy it as a t-shirt. Okay, so I think the bow that we want is up here on the left. So that's obviously Vanguard, which is hilarious because we killed him in the tutorial on this file. Whenever you see a pressure pad, just run into the wall. Tends to work. Unless, of course, you see a hole in the wall. Like this. So if we go out here, this is where you can find the, yeah, I've got the thief's ring on. This is where you can find the weapon that I was on about. So if we put the soul remains, I'll sort of show you how these work. Here. Oh, I don't have them activated. So he goes and attacks them, and we're free to get this, which is a Crescent Falchion. Well, nope! Bye! I only had that one-handed there. I would like revenge on that guy, but we're gonna leave him for now. Look at him chilling up there. If we had a bow, we could cheese him, but my bow isn't very upgraded yet. There's 5 archstones. In the beginning, you can only do the first one, obviously, but there's 5 archstones that have like 3 worlds each, and you can like mix and match them and all sorts. Oh! Oh boy. He'll probably... Oh no, he doesn't follow me because I'm wearing the thief's ring. We could just cheese him like this then.
Hey, listen.
Nice! Jax, thank you for the follow! He drops a shard of Bladestone, which is cool. So Bladestone is for items that scale with dex. Miss deserves it. I agree. Enjoy your eternal happiness, Miss Murder. Thank you very much, Gally. Thank you. So I'm going to go over here first and get these archer dudes. I don't know of any cheese for this guy. I think we just have to kind of make sure you don't go past a certain point so the archers can't get you. But he can really heck you up. Exhibit A. Oh, he fell! Ah! He fell! Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they do when you don't have something to stick them behind. Jeez. Okay, so... no. Okay, if they drop any loot, it's gonna be down there. He did drop loot, of course he did. Fantastic. So we'll have to drop down there to get it. Where's this heckin'... Oh. I thought it was up here. Hi, Detroit! 3 months of not being able to eat properly sounds terrible. You deserve recompense. Here, have eternal happiness. Right, we've got another pressure pad here, so you can see the arrows there. Oh, luckily they only shoot once. We can grab this copper key. God, you can hear the flying stingrays here. Yeah, so we got the key. So this opens a cage. A simple copper key. You can faintly make out some mold on it. They spelled mold wrong. Is that an Americanism? As we definitely spell mold M-O-U-L-D. Ah, that'll be it up there. That'll be it up there. So you can hear the crystal lizard. I can't remember where it is. It's up there, I think. But you just keep the thieves ring on. Color and color gets me. Yeah, we're color with a U. I'll see if we can get this guy to, Oh, jeez. There we go, just block. That seems, that's the easiest way, just block them. We're very thrifty with our U's. We heckin' love our U's here in the UK. It is spelled mold here. Oh, they're different things? Mold and mold? You mold... Ugh. Mold is the stuff that grows on food. Yeah, so we would spell that with a U. Or am I mistaken? Okay, so he's just chilling down here, but there's nothing down here. If I'm not I was not mistaken! If I'm not mistaken, that is an illusory wall there. You can just kind of tell! Comfy souls, she says. Comfy. Right, up here should be the crystal lizards. So we need to be careful with crystal lizards because this heckin' halberd can easily miss them. Augate of guidance. Hang on. Oh no, it's...
Scary, give sparkly me. Give twinkly me.
It's the flippin'...
You. Trade.
Crow.
Trade. Give me sparkly, twinkly.
I totally forgot they had a Snuggles. I think its name is Snuggles in this game. Snuggly? Snuggly the crow? Snuggles. I can't even remember what you trade with him, but... Come on! Got him! Okay, Dark Moonstone, very good. So you want to make sure you get that crystal lizard if you can. If he runs away, you can quit and restart once. You got like literally 2 chances to get it. 3 Dark Moonstone, that'll be really good to upgrade our Crescent Falchion, whatever. Give me Silky! Sparkly the Crow is Demon Souls. Sparkly the Crow. Or is it a Raven? I forgot to get that guy there. But there you go, that's where you go. We could look up a list of things that you can trade with him. I'll do that in just a sec. Snuggly's Dark Souls 1. The Dark Souls 2 ones are twins. They're something and something. And then Dark Souls 3 is, I don't know, Snuffly? They're all called different names, but they're all the same thing, basically. Why'd me to wait 90 minutes for a haircut? Nope. So you're gonna wait a month instead, Ginge? Compound longbow! Right, okay, so there you go. I recommend this bow as the best bow in the game. Bows are ridiculously overpowered in this game. So, compound longbow, but it requires 22 strength and 12 dex to use. If you can't quite make that, you want to go for the short bow, which is almost as good. 5 less damage, but it only requires 18 and 10. So because I have the stats, we're going to use the longbow. We've got some heavy arrows and some light arrows. Can't remember where you can buy arrows, but we'll find some. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hi, Enoch. Give me soft. Eggs off to work. Have a lovely stream. Thank you. I will slay all of the demons for you, babe. All of them. The dictionary says mold is the UK and mold is US. Nice. Is that right? Dinah and Tillo in Dark Souls 2, which is bizarre. What? That's not familiar. This comfy souls makes it seem much more relaxing than they are. I don't know. I've kind of had some panic in this world so far just because of the skelly bobs. So this going down here through this illusory wall, this will help you bypass the vanguard. There are a couple skeletons down here, I'm sure, if I am remembering right. Well, there was the one that we already killed, plus, yeah, there's one here. So he can hit you through the wall, so careful of that. But I can hit through the wall too. No, I can't. No, I can't, because I'm not cool. Right, so he's now on the right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, careful. Pickle Pea, that's it! Pickle Pea! People just nicknamed him Silky. Pickle Pea! Oh!
Oh!
I love that cheer emote.
Snow! I didn't know what was going on there because I was so tense from the skellies. Thank you for the 100 bits! So, I should have stopped and looked at that. Basically, if the wall is shimmering, it's an illusory wall. You can tell. You can tell. Thank you very much for the bitties. I'm glad you like the cheer emote. I hope you like the alert. Oh, Aspie says, since watching your streams, I have finished the Dark Souls trilogy. Oh.
I have to hear that again. Ha 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 ha.
And I'm in the process of Bloodborne. You are welcome, Aspie. I hope you're enjoying them. Thank you for 100 more bits, Snow. Oh. Oh. So if we go this way, this takes us here. So there's this guy. Hello. His name is Grave Robber Blige. He's bald, but he's not Patches. Don't worry.
Whew, you saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap.
Oh!
Robber Blige.
One more
As
time.
thanks, I can provide you with useful goods.
Thank you.
Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Okay, so he's a vendor. The cool thing about him is, like I said before, a really, really good weapon in this game is the Crescent Falchion because it does magic damage. So you'll want to level that up. This guy sells, not yet, in the next area, he sells Dark Moonstone shards. He sells a bunch of weapons. Does he sell arrows? He does sell arrows! Okay, brilliant. So we'll buy some arrows off him. How many? 462! Let's go. So it looks like you can buy as many as you can carry, basically. I think we'll take about 200. By about 200, I mean exactly 200. There we go. But yeah, careful on your item burden. Is Bloodborne the only one where you can hit through the walls? No, you can hit through the walls, Miss Murder, but like, so what happened there with my big long halberd is it hit the wall before it hit, like it hit the ceiling and the other wall before it hit the wall that had the enemy. But yeah, you can hit through walls in most of these games. Gets me every time, same. He sells white stuff, does he? He does! Oh my god, it's 5,000 souls. Sticky white stuff. I'm covering it, but it looks kind of like a candle. Apply to right hand weapon to enchant. Now, sticky white stuff, as well as being hilarious, is like ridiculously OP. A sticky white wax-like substance. Apply it to the right hand weapon for a magical effect. It is said to be the waste product of a magical slug that bathes in fluorescent water. The really cool thing about that is we will literally find those slugs in this world, in the next part of this world. So this is 4.1, we'll find them in 4.2.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They've long perished, and now demons have put the souls.
Yeah, I agree, actor. It was too hard.
At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
Right, so if you hadn't guessed already, I'm not too fond of World 4. 4-2, after this first boss, I think is maybe the hardest level in this game. And I really don't like it. There are no shortcuts. The boss is not easy. And if you die to him, you have to do the whole level again. World 5, the poison swamp is better than World 4. But I really love the story behind this. The Shadow Men, the heckin' necromancers that live deep under the ground, the storm ruler that soars across the sky, his heckin' stingray pets that penetrate all who dare enter. Marty, hello! Fell asleep to your stream last night and now I'm back. Wow, was it that boring? Welcome back, Mart. World 5 is horrible. It's World 5 I don't find that bad. You just need to do it really slowly. World 5 has a shortcut. At least. Is that all he says?
Better than killing those poor.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we've rescued him.
I'll have more for you next time.
Okay.
May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
Now that we've rescued him, he'll show up after we kill the boss of this area in the next area. And he'll have more things for sale. It's really, really good to unlock him. We also found a renowned hero's soul in the cell. Someone who died alongside him, I suppose. But yeah, it's definitely worth finding him. So that was an illusory wall. So you always want to, if something doesn't look quite right, just hit it with your sword. Heading off, Carson is doing a Final Fantasy screen. Nice! Aw, enjoy, actor. Nice to see you. There was this random strong fella and goblins in the swamp. Did you find a Black Phantom, Brio? Yeah, there's Black Phantom. There's the twins, isn't there? The brother and sister. Black Phantoms in the swamp. So that's what happens if you go that way, but if you go this way, there's another pressure pad. Now, it looks like it's in front of us, so we'll just... Okay, cool. Dambly, thank you for the follow. Okay, this takes us up behind the Vanguard, but careful. Luckily, they always announce very loudly that they're gonna hit you. Okay, I think we'll kill him. We'll kill Vanguard. And then I need to level up this bow. Let's see what kind of cheese we can do here.
Hello, look.
Thank you for the host to try. Okay, because you can cheese him with magic. His moveset is exactly the same as it is in the tutorial. You just have to worry about the flippin' stingrays this time. You just have to worry about his... Oh my god, by the way, he's so like blubbery and his like tummy jiggles in the remake. Oh, sugar. That's fairly easy to avoid. Cool. Yeah, we do insane damage. I was thinking about getting like commissioning like a new starting soon screen because I really like the character on mine at the moment, but I wanted it to be kind of like a scene. I messaged someone about it, but I guess they weren't open. Blubbery boy. Yeah, his tummy proper jiggles. It's really cute. So once you kill him, there's some souls here. You can literally stand like here, like so close to him and pelt him with magic and he does nothing about it. Especially if you're wearing the thief's ring. I don't have any magic on this yet. I kind of planned to get some, but didn't get around to it. Killage. Killage? Killage? Killage. Oh, there's a sparkly boy down there. You can't break this, I'm pretty sure. It looks like you can, but you can't. Right, I think we're just going to call it there and we're going to go back. Because although we have to do all the skeletons again, I want to level up this bow. I don't really want to do this area yet. We got what we came for. We met Blige. Ooh! I think this is just grass. Yeah, grass is good though. I remember this place. Yeah, I really recommend if you're confident, especially if you have the halberd and it's a decent level, and you follow the steps that I did for cheesing the skeletons very slowly one by one, you can get a really, really good starting weapon with the Crescent Falchion and a really, really good bow that'll take you through the whole game. Bows are so good in this game. In this area, and you don't have to do the boss. Like literally, it was all quite early on. You might die a few times though because those skeletons suck, but I recommend coming here first if you are confident. But I got what I want. We'll finish it off later. So eventually we want a sticky compound longbow, which I think means we need to get it to +6 and then make it sticky. Sticky. Oh no, +3. +3. That greatly increases the dex bonus, but lowers the strength bonus. Oh, that's interesting because I was planning on having more strength. Because I was going to use the Dragon Bone Smasher because I've never used it before. Interesting. I just know if you make it sticky, it gets like an S scaling in dex and it's insane. My dex is 26, so it's pretty good. Okay, we'll stick with the original plan. So we need to get it to +3. That should be enough to kill the dragon. +3. No more Muffet? Muffet? What's that? I thought this was remake. Wow, Yaksha, get your glasses on. Long, sticky, +3. You heard me. You heard me. Oh, we never took a look at the killage. Curved sword. Killish? Killish? A large and heavy curved sword used mainly for severing. A slashing weapon that inflicts heavy damage upon soft flesh, but has a limited effect on metal armor and hard scales. In addition, it causes its targets to bleed. Nice. 90 damage is not bad. Uchi does bleed as well, I'm sure. But its fragile blade is easily nicked, so it does more damage and stuff, but it breaks quicker. There's 2 blacksmiths in this game. He is... I actually think we want to keep it as +3. I want to say if we make it sticky, but we don't have enough stones to make it +5. It's not going to be... That's probably enough to take down the dragon. I've got 200 arrows. I think we'll be fine. Right, back to Phalanx. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Oh, I don't have any souls. Let's just spam these. Give me the sticky longbow. Right, let's go to +2. +3. I think it only goes to 5. Okay, cool. Now we don't have to worry about that again.